and it's really starting to pour now. I took a break in a 7-Eleven for about 45 minutes, and the rain started, it seemed like it started to stop, and yeah, put my rain gear on. That will probably help for 10 minutes, maybe less, maybe 5 minutes. And it is what it is. Probably 25 degrees outside. That's like 90 Fahrenheit, something like that. And well, I still kind of enjoy this. I've been here for a long time, so when I get into brother, he was working, and he said, buddy, I'm sorry, where are you now? I said, I'm sitting in the 7-Eleven waiting for the rain to pass by, and he said, well, I have to get back to work, I'm sorry. So, yeah. So I guess today no big adventures. Just go home. Hard to imagine, like I used to be so used to this, like you know, long distances up to 500 or 800 miles per day in the cold weather, in your rain suit, in your rain gear, and being in a country like this kind of makes you stop. I don't know what else to add to this, like apparently now the 25 models are making their way across the world, into the US, into Europe. All the well-known influencers, they all have their opinion about this bike. About suspension, what the bike is built for, who should have this bike. I guess if you're beginner should own this one, expert should. Oh yeah, I guess it is what it is. You know, these people, they're all getting paid to get as many views as possible, and I've always kind of resisted to this. Almost 20 years on YouTube now, and I never did have the urge to be paid by Google or by YouTube, because the only way that I can tell my transparent and non-biased opinion about platforms like these is do not get paid. You know, nobody, let's put it this way, like I can upload and kind of ventilate my opinion about something as much as I want, as much as I like, because it really doesn't matter to me. Like, it's nice if you have some views. Like, that's been going through my mind, because I see all these new YouTubers and influencers, and they're getting like big views. Like if I'm lucky, I get like maybe a couple of hundred or maybe 2,000 views, and people seem to enjoy it. So now I'm starting to ramble again about social media, about social platforms, but yeah, that's what it is nowadays, because there's all money involved into it, and I think if there's money involved in it, you cannot be abstract. Does that make sense? I don't know, I'm a simple guy. I grew up in the 70s. when there was only newspapers and the news, 7 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night. And after that we have to go to bed. Before the after dark. Well, nowadays everything is online. I don't know where it leads to. The whole online revolution or evolution. I guess for the beginning people thought it was some kind of freedom, liberty. But let me tell you, it isn't anymore. And hopefully some things will change in a good way. And don't get me wrong, I like a lot of stuff that's out there. People that I don't know, if there's something wrong with your car or with your bike, you know, you can always find it on YouTube and do it yourself. So that's a good part about it.